gonna get ya. Trying to give it all, thinking out loud. She's gonna get ya. Hear me out loud.
So we're here at Springs 4x4 Park. Amazing weekend. We've got a huge turnout of gymnies for our Gymney Social Weekend. That is solely because of the awesome community we have. Everyone is friends. Everyone's here for each other. There's no egos. There's no competition. Everyone just loves each other's cars. We have such an awesome community. It's on full display this weekend. An exciting day on the tracks. We're breaking into all sorts of different groups, hitting tracks all over this four-wheel drive park. So it's going to be an epic day.
Things are small, but Darren's actually taken it next level. It's been chopped by Ruben and the crew at DMW.
The short wheelbase, narrow wheelbase as well, and just put them in places where normally a bigger car would struggle.
They're such a capable car. Set up on them, the weight, the power to weigh, these rigs are insane. I've been lucky enough to do a lot of forward driving with the little rig, and that guy always outshows me.
So things didn't really go as planned. First track of the day, first car into hardcore climb.
He's had a few attempts at this hill, but he's done himself a bit of a mischief. We think it may have done the diff.
The cool thing is when someone runs into strife like I did, everybody chips in to help out, get you back on the road. Very disappointed at this stage. Still going to be a great weekend though.
The owners and community of the Gymney group, they're so enthusiastic and so keen to get out there.
G'day, my name is Josh Nicholson at Project JB74 on Instagram. I help run the JB74 Club Queensland. I'm the crazy idiot behind it. You won't see me much on the cameras because I was running around like a headless chicken that day. There was so much to organise and so much to do. Organising this event was a really big step for us. It's the biggest event that we've ever done. So we wanted to bring together the Gymney community and just have a really fun weekend. The Springs 4x4 Park was a really natural fit as soon as I found it. Lucas saw the vision and saw the crazy dream that I had and really just helped me pull it all together. The Gymney is pretty unique compared to any of the other car communities. So we have people from all walks of life. We have the crazy middle-aged dudes like myself, but we also have women that are out there trying to learn how to four-wheel drive and just have a bit of fun. We like to create a space that anyone can come along. We always look out for each other and help out and support each other the best we can. There's no egos. We love our little crazy cars. They're dinky and fun and small, and we like to have a bit of fun together on the weekends. Pretty cool community to be a part of. So for this event, we really wanted to do something special. So we did a charity raffle as part of it as well. We did actually sell some t-shirts and they helped raise some money as well. The charity Suicide Prevention Pathways. You know, they're a local charity in Brisbane. Had the hardcore guys go off and do their thing, the beginners go off and do their thing, and then a couple of intermediate groups as well. So we got to split up and divide and conquer and really just take over the entire park, which was really cool.
We're at the Springs 4x4 event. It's pretty cool. Haven't been in before.
Yeah, having a bit of fun at the tracks today. It's been pretty cool. There's a lot of Gymneys out here today, so it's a big Gymney meet.
Oh, many.
It's crazy. I've never seen so many Gymneys in one spot. It's just hectic.
You're like struggling to find your own car because there's so many. Yeah. What's really cool about this car is that it really makes you feel like capable and accomplish things like on the tracks. It's pretty cool. Especially for females, maybe hasn't been as big in the past. Seeing how many women that have come into this in the past years since COVID is just so cool because it really brings a real cool diversity to it. It brings communities together and it brings all kind of levels because it doesn't mean that if you have a four-wheel drive that you're like a really experienced driver. So I think all these types of levels are coming in and people, and it's just really cool. My favourite rig, I would say Maddie Kate's Gymney with the trailer.
Yeah,
and the back. That's sick. Cool. That's so cool. Like that's what I want to do when we get space.
From the camper to the car to the matching Crocs, this is the most aesthetic Gymney build that you're going to see today. Hey guys, it's Maddie here with Zena and Argo. Going to walk you guys around and give you guys a bit of an insight as to what I've got going on. Got the compressor mounted in the engine bay. I thought that was essential. I've flooded the Jimny a couple of times now, so having the compressor under the seat just wasn't going to work for me. Light bars, I've got my UHF set up in here. I've got the snorkel plumbed up, just like colour coordination, wrap the bonnet, wrap the roof, all that sort of fun stuff. The reason that I ended up choosing a Jimny, found the Jimny community to be amazing. Every question that I've ever had has been answered, within a couple of minutes. Everyone's happy to support each other. Started with just the car and then sort of made my way to the trailer setup, which is ultimate and comfortable. I can pull into camp and unhitch it and she's good to go. I've done a few things. I put some curtains up with blackout so that I don't get the sun when I'm inside. Just some homely things, nice artwork on the walls to just give it a bit of a more comfortable Maddie feel rather than a teardrop camper company feel. Aesthetic is something not a lot of people generally care about, but it was always something that I wanted to have pretty van as well as a capable sort of setup. Just gives me that capability to have the cooker outside and away from potentially burning the van down, which I obviously don't want to do. Ultimately, I wanted somewhere to have my sticker wall on because I've accumulated so many stickers over the last 3 years. Tells a story and I can talk about each sticker as they appear. Maddie Kate on Facebook or Instagram.
Well, what brought you on the trip?
The fact that there were so many Jimnys here, all in one camp, just has that vibe to it. That feel that you're part of something, and seeing so many Jimnys gives you goosebumps. It's awesome. A lot of people dismiss them as a little girly car, but they get surprised when they see what these things can actually do. Have a look at that. If that's not a reason to get outside, I don't know what is. That is stunning.
All right, you got to pull out Kermit for this.
Hell yeah.
Could you describe Jimny community compared to other communities?
There's none of that, you've got an exhaust, so that car's better, or that one's stocked with shit or something. Like, everyone respects and appreciates everybody in the community, which is awesome. Friendship has kind of persevered the car stuff.
Why do you think it is? Is it because they're smaller vehicles?
I think because people underrate them.
Absolutely.
I think it's an underrated thing, so unless you really own one, you don't really understand what you've actually got yourself involved with. We're in a little car, so we can do pretty much anything you can do, but look down at us if you want. I know what the car can do, I know what it's capable of. Look at Loz, perfect image of what can really be done to a Jimny.
A little bit different than most Sierras. It's a 94 model. It's a long wheelbase. A little bit of bar work at the back, but we bought it the way it is. Fully locked, rear springs up front, wide track diff, air lockers.
We were told that you can't name your own car. Somebody has to give your car a name, so we keep waiting.
You've got another rig, right?
Yes, and that's a 2000 Jimny, JB33. When you're doing hard stuff, you're always waving to the crowd with your wheels.
So if you like our little Suzuki, which currently doesn't have a name, we are open to suggestions. You can follow us at 4x4 Loz on Instagram.
What happened to the little rig today?
No, we haven't seen what's happened to the little rig.
They went up Hardcore Hill and they smashed it.
There was talk that the Pinion and the Crown wasn't a perfect match. Loz pulled his car apart to get Daz's car on the road. I think that shows a lot for the community.
Exactly.
That people are willing to pull their cars apart to help Darren be here. And
his car's probably one of the...
I don't know any other car community that's willing to pull their car apart to help others. That shows you the community we're in.
We're all friends here, and we're all here to celebrate the Jimnys and see what they can do and have some fun together on the tracks. It's really awesome.
Springs was a huge success this year, so we're really happy with the way that it turned out and how many people came along. But next year we do want to do it bigger and better, so we will be back next year for the Springs. We will be hitting the tracks again, and hopefully we'll see the little rig going a bit harder. Four-wheel driving is absolutely amazing, especially when we can get out and do it in our little crazy Jimnys that we love. The best part of it is the people that you meet and the adventures that you have on the way. It's a great little community to be a part of. Together we raised $3,982, and that's all going to suicide prevention pathways. If you guys want to get involved in what we do, you can find us on Instagram, so JB74 Club Queensland. You can also find us on Facebook as well. The next event that we're having is just a little one for intermediate drivers and above, going down to Emu Creek Retreat, which is in northern New South Wales, and that's going to be on the 11th of August. So get in touch with us. You're more than welcome to come along.